Hello, good morning and welcome to the Argyle Breakfast Show. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday so far, and this is the best way for you to wake up and start your day off nice and green with us. It's a shorter show than usual this morning because, as I'm sure you know, we have got the early kickoff here at Home Park today, and it's getting busy around the stadium already. It's just gone 10:15 here this morning on Argyle Breakfast. Hope you're well and enjoying your Saturday so far. And a quick reminder now, while we've got the shorter show, that you can get your match passes this afternoon for West Brom online now, so do head over to get them before the match starts. And speaking of West Brom, you have to go back to October 1990 for the last time that Argyle beat them in a league game here at Home Park, and it's a good job we have one of the players who played that day. Good morning, David Byrne.
Morning all.
I saw the shock on your face when I said 1990.
Yeah, he's like, well, I was prepared for it because Charlie reminded me when he called me to see if I could come in, and I just, was it that fun?
Yeah.
Does it feel like, you know, time has passed, and because that's what are we talking like?
Look at the state of me.
Because, you know, sometimes you'll mention a game and people will be like, God, I can remember it like it was, you know, yesterday.
I remember most of my games.
Yeah.
We were just talking to Charlie just now, and I can remember the game as if it was yesterday.
Oh wow!
Because was it your 50th game for Argyle? That one
I
in
think
particular
it was,
as well, wasn't it? So I suppose like kind of milestone games as well must stand out.
And it was nice to win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you remember what was the score?
2-0. That
nice.
was Andy Thomas and Mark Fiore.
Oh nice.
So a nice, comfortable.
So that was the last
win
time we
as
beat
well.
West Brom.
Yeah.
It feels like that since our last win. You know.
Here we go.
We've got it on screen here. Look.
Oh, I think that's me there on the ball.
Wow.
Again, I couldn't get past the fullback.
So this is at Home Park, yeah.
Yeah, that's Tomo with a header, and that's Robbie Turner with a great touch.
Oh, great finish. Yeah, yeah, interesting.
But
it's so interesting seeing how much things have changed.
Yeah.
Not just, I mean, you know, you look at the pitch, the stadium, the kits.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shorts.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. And it was a 2-0 victory.
It was, yeah.
It's
But we
definitely
were
giving a
we were a real difficult side to beat here.
Okay.
It was a real fortress at Argyle.
Yeah.
I mean, Robbie was a real handful, Robbie Turner. I mean, that's Mark Fiore, obviously, a little bit of luck involved there, but I remember running up to him and I punched him on the nose. I jumped on him.
Because you were so excited.
Do you know what, Buzz? You're not the first one to the guest we've had who said that as a former player, how difficult it was. Yeah, not punch him on the nose, no. But how difficult it was for opponents to come to Home Park and get a result.
It was a lot of people used to say that it was the geographics is one of the reasons why you couldn't get the players here, which I always said was absolute rubbish. I mean, I came here in 88, 89, and I've been here ever since. Well, Argyle sold me to Watford, but then I kept the house here because I knew I'd come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the away teams used to, you know, when they knew Argyle was coming up, it's a long, long journey. I remember going from here to Newcastle on a Friday, and the game was called off on the Saturday, and it took us 15 hours to get there.
Oh, wow.
I weren't sure that old coach we had was going to get us out of the car park, let alone up to Newcastle. But 15 hours, you know, it was our nearest derby was, well, would have been Bristol City.
You're both going to do a bit of analysis now. Who have you chosen to look at?
I've gone with Mustapha Bundu. He's 3 goals, 3 assists. He's been up and down with injury, but you and I have spoken, you know, off air. He's got characteristics for me that are of Premier League quality. It's just getting that consistency in his game, isn't it?
Yeah, it has. I think he's been, you rightly said, he's been unlucky for injury, but for me, he's got a presence.
Yes.
A presence up there. He's strong, he's aggressive, he's got goals in his game, and every time he's either come on, he makes a difference, or when he starts, he makes a difference. So we were both, I think, scratching our heads thinking, why is he not starting? He would start in my 11 every game, purely because you can build things around him, you can add players around him. But he's been very unfortunate for injuries. We know he's got goals in his game, but it's that threat, Aaron. When you're playing against any opposition, if you've got that power, strength, and you're a threat, you certainly would get in the starting 11.
Yeah, and he's got, like you said, he's just got so much variation in his game as well. He's a good runner. He's got good delivery. He can score goals. I mean, there was a chance last week. Ryan Hardy, I think, missed a header, but his Bundu's ball in was wicked. You know, flat pace with curve. They're the types of deliveries that strikers are going to
100%. And I think the disappointing for us and Argyle fans as well is, what would it be like playing regular?
Yes.
What would you know, have we seen the best of him? I don't think we have. So there's still elements of his games he can show to us and present. And I think that just comes with game time, more games, more minutes on the pitch. And I think a confident Bundu is a real handful. The
production line is in full swing here at Argyle Breakfast. We've made another substitution this morning here in the studio. Mark Edworthy is off, and I'm pleased to say John Uzzell is in, fullback for fullback. Hello, John.
Hello,
thank you for coming in. Nice to have you with us and see you again. We had David Byrne in earlier. I don't know if you bumped into him outside. It's all going on, and he was talking about winning against West Brom, something which we haven't done since 1990. But obviously something that we hope to happen today. And you're obviously part of a winning team as well, against in the FA Cup 1984. Is that right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were lucky enough to get a win, 1-0 up there.
Yeah.
And eventful day, and I think it was just the start of our belief that we were going to maybe go further and do well.
Well, I mean, it feels like the tide is in our favour if we've got you in as a winner, David in as a winner. Hopefully today will be a winner. And because these matches, you know, where Argyle are winning against West Brom are kind of few and far between.
Yes, 41 years ago. Yeah. It's quite a long time to wait. Hopefully, we'll be a little bit quicker on the ball today with the team. But yeah, it's one of those things because you don't get to play that level, do you?
Yeah.
They were first division at the time.
I mean, here
obviously
we've got
some Premier League. Gosh, yeah, some footage there, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's
the
great.
camera,
Is this the
camera
1-0?
quality a little bit
Yeah,
different.
this is the 1-0.
So this is the FA Cup run?
Yeah, this is the FA Cup
this
match.
Is the semi-final year.
And Paul Barron, this is the goal. He passes it across, Tommy chests it down and just puts it in like.
So they were equivalent to the Premier League?
Yeah, they were like the Premier League.
So it's like us beating Brentford the other week,
exactly.
you know?
And Paul Barron, the goalkeeper.
Oh, okay.
I used to play with Paul here, and he moved to West Brom, a bit like Cooper did to Sheffield United. So it was, there's that sort of thing going on.
Friendly kind of rivalry.
And so it was friendly, but it was nice to put one over on them, so to speak.
I mean, Argyle, of course, in their own cup run at the minute, with Liverpool coming up next weekend. That one for you, those years ago, must have been, a pretty special experience. What is it like being part of like an FA Cup run like that?
Yeah, I think, like we said, the West Brom game came slightly after, the early stages, if you like, when you just hit and miss whether you go through or not, and we did, we scraped through. But then the big draw came, we got West Brom away, we go away and win, and then it was Derby at home, and it was absolutely full house here. Yeah. I mean, I know it's a full house today, but back in the day when you could stand up, I think there was 36,000 in here. Wow. And it was absolutely electric in here. And we got the draw, and everybody thought, we've blown it. But truth was, we went up to Derby and we, Andy scored a goal from the corner. So it was, hey, we won that one. And then all of a sudden we're in the semi-final.
Wow.
We were one game away from, making real history because no club's done it from that division. Because we were third division at the time. So
the 72-72 challenge, if you don't know already, if we've got time for it, we'll see what John gets up to. But quick reminder of the rules: 72 seconds to name as many of the 72 EFL football teams as you can. The score to beat still remains Aaron Cusack at 54. Can Nat Ogbetter beat it? Let's have a little look now.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel Ogbetter, and this is my 72 in 72.
Right, are you ready?
Kind of.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bristol, Middlesbrough, Stoke, Plymouth, Sheffield United, Sheffield, Leeds, Burnley, Blackburn, Blackpool, Bolton, Shrewsbury, Mansfield, Wrexham, Wickham, Birmingham, MK Dons, Salford, Bromley, Crawley, this way gets difficult now. Alright, reset. Luton, Watford, QPR, Leyton Orient, Peterborough, Northampton, Cardiff, Swansea,
20 seconds.
Stockport. My head's gone now.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Gone. Cambridge.
1.
Something like that.
I think that might be 30.
Serious?
I think so.
Oh, he's
He's
happy
very
with that,
happy
isn't
with
he?
that.
Yeah.
I think the same as me.
Yeah.
That's the score I got.
Yeah.
I think that's the highest footballer score we've had possibly.